everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Anna, the extended edition part 6. I know what you think, part 6, really? I know this game isn't supposed to be that long, but I failed somehow really hardly at some points. I know, I'm sorry. I will do my best to move on quickly. Oh, don't cry! Yes. It's gonna kill me, I know that. Okay. Somebody told me go to the wardrobe about masks. So... I hope that sounded British. I love the British accent. Okay, about masks. Do you want me to read that? That's pretty long. Okay. And the scholar of magical practices must always keep in mind that this assumption, the eyes are within a face and they not only see on the base of what they encounter but also on the base of the face that hosts them. This allows them to be aware of the same impression in a different manner. Does it mean that if I wear the masks I see things differently? Oh, this one! You see this one with the horns? This haunted me. Therefore, knowledge is the result of the observation of external facts in our interior world. Our senses act like theatrical machinery working behind the curtains to change the scenery. For this reason, a mask which is created in form of substance like a face will alter the perception of who wears it. And therefore, we shall herein discuss the creation of these masks. And so it is Kent that the more someone approaches death, the more they obtain a clear vision of all that concerns death itself. Ooh, and it will be possible in the end for them to perceive the secret bond between the blood spilled and the souls of those who killed them. This is the secret of the idol of the assassin. I got that mask. It is capable of revealing the secret bond between the actions of a person and that which of mortal and blood is bound to such actions, a bond that is normally invisible, and the most puissant idol with the greatest revealing capacity, once it is befittingly prepared, is verily that of truth. It will reveal every secret bond to whomsoever hold it. It is also bringer of great danger and unforeseeable trouble, as there is no filter for its enlightening power. It will be therefore possible to see things which extend beyond the bearer's capacities of understanding or of endurance. Like the darker side, that secret labyrinth of criminal desires and intentions which root in the depth of the soul of mankind. However, at the same time, this capacity will give access to positive secrets, to scare sacred and hidden things, even the places which will be unreachable in another manner. And because of this, it is worthwhile to discuss the strife and peril for the discovery and utilization of the idol. Okay. I hope there is no naked lady who tries to kill me. I hope, very hope so. It's so covered in filth that it can't even display reflection. Oh, it's a mirror. Can I wear the mask? That would be funny. Face of truth. Can I wear it? Can I wear it? What did I do? Is that my voice I do? Mannequins. I hate mannequins. I hate everything and everyone in this game. I know what you think. She's such a pussy. But dudes, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Stop fucking around. Somebody's following me, right? Am I right? Aww. I don't want it to be right. Chair. Wasn't here like the mask which haunted me? I don't even know shit here. This is an archaic portrait of deity of some divine being. Ooh, I think it's from the Bronze Age. It belongs to a dream of gods and man breathed at the same door. Can I flee? What's this? Ah, fuck you. It followed me. It didn't scare me this time that much, but it's... I'm so dumb. And it doesn't want that. What can I do with this? Steak. Wedding ring. Statue. I didn't find out what the statue is about, right? Can I... Do you want the ring? Can I chop you down, please? No, look, my health bars is not raising. What do you call it? This is going down. Yes, not raising. Okay. I hate you. You're so ugly. Look at that ass.
Why did you destroy it?
You're obsessed. Look at you.
Tell me, why did you destroy it?
You're not yourself anymore.
That thing will kill me. Fuck. I hate that. Gonna save. Just... Yes. I still looked at you while I was saving. How can I destroy that thing? It's not even logical. I'm pretty sure that it will kill me. But I want to see where I'm going. Apparently I'm going nowhere. Right? I'm still looking at you. You mofo. Still looking. Still looking. God, I hate this game. I want to... Fuck you.
Here you are, ever closer to me.
What were you talking, bro? Still seeing you, you little bitch. For the first time since I met you. Look at this. You like that? Is this what you like? Oh. What is it? Why am I hurt? What? Why? I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Why is it? I'm dying and I don't know why. Everything is burning. I'm so dumb. Like, run.
I won't be able to save you again. Not any longer.
I'm sorry. What? What are you? Who are these? It is in fact a gigantic candle holder. Or not. You don't know. You never know with this mannequin. It's closed with change. I cannot open it in any way, not even with the X. Fine. Thank you for telling me. Don't follow me, please. I hate mannequins. It's glued. The mannequin seems willing to tear it off itself, unsuccessful. Of love and connected rituals. Oh, this my elf. Okay, let's just. Amongst the most sacred rituals of the goddess was that of marriage. It was remarkable and even more obvious that the ritual was centered on matriarchy and the figure of the woman, who was allowed polyandry. However, the woman tended to satisfy that which we can define as romantic impulses by choosing a favorite one, and they had the right not to let other women marry him. It seems, however, that this practice did not prevent the favored ones from promiscuous practices. Just to be emphasized that the groom in marriage was intended as a gift from the goddess, considered by man to be mother and wife. It is in fact canon that men who converted were so driven by an overwhelming and often destructive love towards the goddess. As a consequence of this all, it is natural to consider matriarchal lineage and the possibility of a woman repudiating the chosen man. Quite typical, including of requirements of discretion and secrecy, was the apparel worn, even though the pagan origin remained clear. The bride wore the usual white gown with colored veil varying from orange to scarlet red, with local flowers on her head, and the ceremony was particularly solemn, some leaves from the well-known Tree of Life. The groom usually clad himself formally with no particular specific prescription, having to essentially provide for the decorum of his outfit and for having his head covered by a hat as a sign of submission. The priest then sanctioned the bond between the married couple and the goddess, and the man who was made to swear love to the goddess and his bride. The bride was considered a vicar of the goddess on earth, and every offense against a woman would be considered an offense against the goddess, who possessed the power to forgive him only in exchange for acts of penitence or harsh punishments. This rapidly spread fear of betraying the goddess, to whose wrath the massacre of the faithless is attributed. During the ritual, there was also a part in which the bride became the living host of the goddess, and the man had to dedicate to her some prayers using the name which every cultist used during moments of ardent passion. Anna! What? I want to read my notes. I found some documents reporting information about marriage customs in a very ancient cult. It's extremely detailed and full of images. The most interesting bit is the name man used to address the mother goddess. Anna. If ever manage to escape this house, I'll have plenty to teach my students back at the university. Maybe it doesn't matter anymore. I haven't... This thing... This doesn't work. I have... an X. Okay. Oh, a hanger. I can use it later. I'm sorry for you, mate. I just get a few. cinders. Can I take more basin? Where do I transport all this? It's not logical. Do you spit blood? That's disgusting. A bed made of wood. It doesn't feel as old as the rest of the house. The woman-shaped mannequin is here. Fuck that. She's a bitch. I hate her. Fuck you. I made a note, I think. I've managed to escape this house. I'll have plenty to... okay. The ceiling has vanished. It dissolves like a cloud once I donned the mask, and now I can gaze at the natural moonlight the sky. This mask really is bewitched, or maybe my mind is lost and enjoying its own folly. Why not both? I can feel it. I'm dying soon. I used to spend hours in front of a lit chimney. A thought far too romantic in this ghastly place. Who lit it anyway? Anyway. What are with his eyes? I don't need another one. Why do I have so many maple leaves? Maple leaves and blood-soaked cradle. Ooh. Letter. I can read the letter now. Can I read it? It's like... oh. Dearest, finally, the last part of the enigma which has tormented me for months is about to be solved, and at last I will be able to see her again. I am writing to you because once more I must share with you and my joy, like we have always shared every torment and every victory in the past. Brother of mine, why aren't you here with me? What has driven us apart to this point? I still remember how you welcomed me when returning from the woods without a single log of wood which I had gone to find for building new sabots. I told you I had found the love of my life dancing amidst the trees. You embraced me, you gave me a pat on the shoulder and tried to drag me with you to the tower. But you know I have always been the shyest of us two, and I like to drink for me together with your friends, whilst I from that night pondered on how I could see her again. Thanks to that extreme perception which brought me to close myself, I realized she was not a flesh and blood woman, but a magical creature, and studying the few documents I had at the time and the ancient books I subsequently found, I managed to discover her true identity. You did not understand how someone in love could lose himself in mouldy books and lock himself in his room for a greater part of the day. You wanted me to run to my beloved one, to kidnap her. Thanks to my studies, I discovered a very different way of obtaining my lady. I needed not strength nor boldness, but faith. I discovered that my wonderful nymph was a goddess who had been adored in this valley for centuries. I discovered which cult was dedicated to her. I found the mask prescribed in the book to complete the ritual, and finally I also learned certainly that her temple was hidden right in our home, beneath our feet. Oh yes, brother of mine, my love for her is desired by destiny. How could you have managed to separate us? Yet still you tried, because you were brave, because you deemed yourself strong. The books I read frightened you, the rituals I performed repelled you, and when at last I revealed to you the identity of my beloved, you told me I was mad. I did not care. I suffered because I had lost your esteem, but for her I sacrificed my pain. And when I discovered that you had stolen my books, I comforted you. You screamed that you had burned them to save my soul at least, since my mind was already lost. But in that moment my soul screamed in pain and wrath because of you had torn her from me, perhaps forever, and so it was as if my body acted on its own. I did not fear your strength and I did not hurt you. It was love that led my hands. If from up there you are watching me and reading my old letter, you will understand that even while I was hitting you, I still loved you. You will understand that I could not do otherwise. After days of desperation, I discovered where you kept my books hidden and I locked them safely in my bedroom. I should have imagined that you would not dare to have burned them. Now I must needs... What? Only find the entrance to the temple, but my fate is so strong and so gentle. Is this pain that I already feel victorious? Rejoice with me, my brother, rejoice with me, because my fate and yours have been accomplished and my reward is near. Sinners. What is a sinner? I just found a letter laid out on the table. It seems as though I'm not the first one who was intent on finding you, and I must find the book mentioned in the letter and figure out what temple it's referring to. A temple here? Absurd. I have to get into the artisan's room and retrieve this book. What's this? What is in a treason's room? You know that? I don't know that. Stop. Hey, bruh. Ooh, a red candle. I got the red candle. Mofo's red candle too. Oh, the woman-shaped mannequin. I missed you, slut. How did I miss you, nut? A cradle. It's soaked with blood. Disgusting. Hey, I'm still looking at you. You look fine today, woman. Hey, you know what? I'm going backwards, 'cause you're a slut. And you're following me. You're a stalker. You creep. You creep me out. I hate you. Now what? I'm gonna save here. That's enough for today. Oh, the background changed. So, I think that's enough for today. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. My progress slowly, and I know it shouldn't be that long. The game isn't made to be that long, but anyways. I think I like that game, even though it's somehow unlogical in some ways and it's so confusing. Maybe I'm just not smart enough. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please click thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to support me, you can leave a comment down below with game suggestions, or if you have any tips for me. And it helps me because I can think of everything, or I oversee stuff and things. And click subscribe to join the crew, and love y'all. Bye.